Time for another grocery haul. This is a 3-store haul. I had specific items on my list. I utilized Walmart delivery to keep me out of the store. They didn't have everything that I needed, so I popped into Target because that's the closest grocery store to me. They didn't have everything I needed, so I went to good old H-E-B. I need to utilize H-E-B more, and I think I just said that actually. I just filmed the last little haul. Just got back from H-E-B, but I definitely need to utilize them more. They have a bigger variety of everything when I'm like getting ready to film videos to share with you guys, like recipes and doing a lot of stuff for the holidays, holiday baking, all the things. So mental note, H-E-B when I have a bigger list. So anyway, I've got those 3 hauls to share with you guys. I am gonna be popping up individual prices so you guys can see how everything adds up, especially nowadays. It is pretty pricey. So let's go ahead and we're gonna wind back like 2 days because I went Walmart one day, Target the next day, H-E-B today, and you guys are seeing this hopefully Monday. It's Sunday right now, Monday or Tuesday, we'll see. But anyway, let's go ahead and go back and start with what I got delivered from Walmart. Here's the Walmart delivery, back to normal filming. Got it all on my counter for you guys. They did not have bagels again. I actually never went back to the grocery store to finish out some stuff that I wanted. So obviously nothing was a need. But this week, I got a few more things for dinner. Got some goodies. I'm gonna be filming some stuff for you guys, kind of getting back into the recipe sharing. So I'm excited about that. I've got some Halloween goodies I'm gonna be making. The kids are super excited about that. But here's everything. I think the total was around $180. I am gonna be popping up individual prices, and then I am gonna be running into most likely Target to pick up a few things that Walmart did not have. One of those is like the second week in a row they did not have bagels. So I'm gonna get those from Target because we haven't even opened the whipped cream cheese from last week. And then I really wanted the 3 trio of berries, and they didn't have any raspberries this week. And then I have a couple other things that Walmart did not have, or didn't pop up on the app for me. So this is what I was able to get delivered. I was gonna say come home with, but I didn't go into the store. So I've got 2 gallons of milk, typical, the whole milk, vitamin D, great value, is pretty much what we go through in a week. I got the great value 2-pack of cream cheese. I know I need one of these for a recipe, and I just went ahead and got a 2-pack because we don't have any on hand. So that way we've got one on as a backup. Oh, I just had some cilantro fall there. And then they did get it right this time. They got me the cottage cheese. So this is just something I wanted to snack on that last week, but since I never went back into the store, I didn't get it. So I just put it on to this week's, I was about to say meal plan, grocery haul. I've got some shredded cheese here, all great value. I got an 8-ounce package of Colby Jack. This is just so we can add, chop things, add things, all, just sprinkle cheese, whatever we want. The taco blend, we're going to be having some quesadillas one night, and I'm probably going to use this cheese along with another cheese that I want to finish up that we have on hand. So I got the 8-ounce bag of the taco blend, and then I need the sharp cheddar for a recipe, and I just went nice and easy. Instead of getting block cheese, I got the bag or already shredded cheese. So this is 8 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese. The True Moo, this is Mark's just favorite, really the only chocolate milk that he likes to drink. So every now and then when I think about it, I add it to the cart, but he likes the True Moo whole milk. It says it's just his favorite. Nobody does chocolate milk like a True Moo. So pick that up. Him and Bryce will probably finish that off in the next 2 days. All right, I never went and got sparkling water. And I thought about not going since I am going to Target, but I was like, just in case I don't go, I really need my sparkling water because I definitely don't drink as much water when I don't have this on hand. So I got 3 different LaCroix. I got the coconut and the limoncello, and these are like the regular size cans. And then I got the cherry lime, also LaCroix, but these ones are taller. They're the same ounces, I believe. Oh, it doesn't say it right here on this spot, but I'm pretty sure they're the same ounces. These are just taller, and there's probably a price difference. So got those 3, and then I went ahead and got a bubbly as well. I'm definitely going to be stocked for the next couple weeks, a few weeks on the sparkling water, but I went ahead and got a bubbly and the lime, the 8 cans. I originally put all of these in my cart because normally they don't have 1 or 2. So I was like, well, at least I'll have 1 or 2 delivered. But of course they had all 4. So I was like, yay, more sparkling water for me. All right, and then I went ahead, I got the Coke Zero last week. We still have about half of the package, or there's 12. So we probably have 6 or 7 of those left. But I went ahead and got the Dr. Pepper cream soda and the zero sugar for this week, just to add to our soda collection. And this is a 12 pack. Down here for one of the dinners I'm making, I needed some andouille sausage. So I got that. Some heavy whipping cream for a couple different items, mostly desserts. Here's the berries I was able to get. Actually, the strawberries weren't even opened last week, which is crazy. So I'm definitely gonna have to go ahead and rinse all these, get them prepped. The kids eat them more when they are prepped and ready to go. So I got a big package of blueberries. I'm kind of hoping like by the end of this week, the kids don't eat all of these because I want to make some blueberry muffins. We shall see though, if they want to eat them, they can. And then I got the blackberries. This has been really Rose's favorite as of late. Pearl likes all the berries, but Rose really goes for the blackberry. So got those. Here's the cilantro. Pearl's actually going to be making some homemade guacamole this week. About once a week, I try to have the kids get in the kitchen and make something. And this week is Pearl's, and she picked guacamole. So I got the cilantro for that, as well as the jalapenos. I actually only needed 1 jalapeno, but on Walmart's app, you can only put in like a poundage, and I put 0.25. That was the least amount that it would let me, the lowest amount. And this is how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I only need 1. So I'm definitely gonna have to either chop these up and put them in the freezer to keep for soups and, you know, future recipes, or I'll try to see if there's something else that we can do. Maybe I'll just make a few like cream cheese stuffed, since we have extra cream cheese wrapped in bacon, little jalapeno poppers in the oven, just enough for us. Well, that actually sounds really good. So I might do that with these because these are a great size. Sliced mushrooms. I rarely buy mushrooms. I think in the past, when I've purchased mushrooms, it's always been for Paige. And now that she is living outside of the home, she's old enough to do that now. We don't eat mushrooms, but Mark really likes mushrooms, and I haven't had them in years. When I used to eat them, I was like, oh, I just haven't been the hugest fan, but I was like, okay, we're gonna give them a try. So I have a recipe that these are gonna go in. So, and I went ahead and got them sliced. They're a little cheaper. I think it was like 10 cents cheaper to get the same exact package, ounce, all of the things, with like whole mushrooms. But I was like, ooh, I don't like mushrooms, so we're gonna get them already cut and everything for me. So I just have to add them into my pot and cook them with everything else. So we shall see what everybody else thinks of these, but Mark's gonna be super excited that I'm making some mushrooms for him. A little 1.5 pound bag of baby Dutch red potatoes. This is for a dinner. 1 tomato. This is actually for the guacamole as well. I don't think we need this whole thing. She's gonna kind of make it how she wants. So we'll use this for sandwiches as well. A can, 14 ounces of the Great Value sweetened condensed milk. This is for a sweet treat that I'm gonna be filming and sharing with you guys. Onion powder, I put this on any kind of ground meat that I'm cooking outside of breakfast sausage and Italian sausage, because I feel like that is super flavorful. But like ground chicken, ground turkey, ground beef, that kind of thing, I add onion powder and garlic powder when I'm cooking it. When it's raw in my pan and I am browning it up, I add those 2 spices or seasonings, and then I am almost out of onion powder. So I like to get the bigger package of that. All right, we've got some mixes here, and I just went the cheapest route I could just to save. Groceries are getting a little crazy right now, and we go through a lot of food. I like to make things and share with people. Sometimes I film them for you. I'm trying to get back into that. But I'm like, all right, we're gonna start going store brand and try to get just the cheapest option we can. So I got the Great Value fudge brownie mix. That's gonna be something that I'm whipping up. And then I also got the Great Value deluxe moist white cake mix. That's gonna be something that's coming. And then I'm going to be making some homemade bread with this weekend. Mark mentioned that he really wants to make some too. So I've got 2 different recipes that we're gonna be trying out, and I needed some self-rising flour for one of those. So, and I might film those 2 also. I don't know, we'll see. It just depends on how crazy it is in the house. All right, I needed some candy melts for a recipe, and this has already been melted. Like, it's just been that hot. in Texas. So I'm sure this melted like on the way to Walmart whenever it was being delivered, not here today, because I think, well, the high was 90 something today, but the low was like 70 something. Not really hot enough to melt on the way here from the store. So this was already melted, but that's fine. It's still gonna work great. All right, and then last week I was really hoping to get my hand on some cinnamon ones. The cinnamon ones weren't even available on the app this time, but I saw the maple ones. I have had these before, so I just went ahead and picked them up because Mark and I really we have a hankering for some caramels. So I went ahead and got those. I got 2 different kinds of the Great Value gel food colors. I really need orange, and I wanted to make sure I would get it so I didn't have to add it and look for it in the store. And 2, I was like, you know what? We're getting into the holiday season. I'm gonna be doing some baking. So I just went ahead and got 2 different variations. I got the Halloween one that has black, orange, purple, and green. And then I got this neon one, which will be fun. I'm not quite sure what we're doing for the girl's birthday yet. Rose and Pearl, they are turning 11 November 7th. So depending on if I'm like making something, putting something together for them, I thought it would be fun to have some funner colors. This one has orange, green, pink, and purple. So kind of the same colors, but these ones are neon. So these are bright. These are more like spooky Halloween dark colors. Sticking with the Halloween treats, I got some candy eyeballs. I think this size is gonna work. I was hoping to find some bigger ones, but I wanted them plain white, and they all had like bloodshot, and they were like super spooky, and I just wanted normal candy eyeballs. So I might go ahead and pick up some bigger ones when I run into Target as well, but I think that size will work. We'll see. And then I needed some just plain Halloween sprinkles, so I got this bigger Great Value 10-ounce sprinkle mix. That'll definitely go for a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be making some pumpkin bread this weekend. It's a new recipe I'm trying out, and this recipe actually has like a little glaze on top as well as pepitas. So these are just pumpkin seeds. So I went ahead and got the roasted and salted pumpkin seed kernels to add on that. I did have 2 bags. I figured the closer to Halloween we get, I'll just throw 1 or 2 in my cart every time and we'll be set for Halloween. So I did have another one that was all candy. I think it was like Skittles and Starburst or something like that. That one they said was unavailable. They could ship it to me, and I just denied it. I was like, nah, that's okay. But this one is the other one I had, and that came in. I'm trying to get more like candy to mix in with the chocolate. That way kids that don't like chocolate have a variety. So this is 275 miniature pieces. It has gummy bears, the Hershey's, just the plain milk chocolate bar, peanut butter cups, Kit Kats, Twizzlers, and then a Jolly Rancher lollipop. So that'll be good to mix into what we already have. Got the double stuffed Oreos. These are actually Mark's favorites, but I did not pick them up for him this time. I need some of these for a recipe, and then the kids and Mark can enjoy the rest. Got some elbow pasta, some noodles for a recipe. I got the Great Value kind. And then I'm taking it easy for one of the desserts that I'm making. I'm making some sugar cookies, but I'm spookifying them. And I just took the easy route and got the already made Pillsbury makes 24 cookies. Oh, and it says safe to eat raw. Hopefully my kids don't see that. I'll tell them like the cookie dough is spoken for. So maybe I'll let them have a few, but I needed some sugar cookies. So this is gonna be nice and easy for me. And then some more stuff for some desserts. I'm super excited to get into this holiday cooking. I just feel like I haven't shared a good, fun, like dessert video with you guys in a while. So Halloween's got me in the mood. All right, I got I've never done anything with these before, so hopefully it turns out. But these are mini tart shells, and I think the recipe that I am semi-following or, you know, looking at, it makes about 18, and I didn't want to get 2 of the same. So I was like, okay, perfect. These are 12. Maybe I'll double it and I'll have a few extra. But this is all butter shortbread, the mini tarts, and it just says tart shells pre-baked and ready to fill. Just makes things easy. And then these ones are chocolate, so we'll have a little bit of a variety. So these are gonna be good. I'm excited about that. And then last but not least, from Walmart, I got the Great Value white baking chips. I need this for one of our sweet desserts. So that's everything from Walmart, but I will go ahead and share with you guys. I think I'm gonna pop into Target tomorrow. So I'll be in this video though. So I'll be right back and I'll share with you guys what I picked up from Target. Here's Target. This is gonna end up being a 3-store grocery haul. I did not find everything on my list at Target. I knew I should have went to H-E-B or Walmart, but oh well, it is what it is. Here is what I was able to come home with. So I did go ahead and pick up 2 more bags of candy, and this will be set. Normally we go through about 5 big bags of Halloween candy in our neighborhood. So we shall be set now. This one is a 300 piece. It has Lifesaver, Skittles, well, 2 different kinds of Skittles, and then the Starburst. I have the hiccups. Hopefully I was able to edit that out. And then this one is 155 pieces. It has Sweethearts, Laffy Taffy. My kids love the Laffy Taffy. Nerds, and then the Trolley Sour Bright Crawler Minis. All right, here's the yogurt I was talking about. I am just in love with this pumpkin caramel. Oh, is it not gonna focus? There we go. By Oui. Oh, so delicious. So, and I've had good luck finding it at Target. So I did pick up 2 little bottles of that. We do have a few avocados left from last week. They're like ready to use now. And with Pearl making avocado, or not avocado, Pearl needs these avocados to make guacamole, but that's not on the meal plan for a few days. So I went ahead and got pretty green ones, pretty firm, and hopefully these will be ready by the time she's gonna make that. Mark asked me to pick up some Monsters for him, so I got this little 4-pack of the Monster energy drinks that he likes. I was looking for the purple icing because I feel like that's gonna look better for what I'm doing, but I could not find the purple Funfetti icing anywhere. I know I could just use purple like dye or whatever, but that does leave a little, purple in your mouth. So I went ahead and got the Vibrant Green Funfetti. It does come with the sprinkles. I am going to be using those as well. I picked up 2 just in case. I am going to, whether I go to Walmart or H-E-B, I am going to look for the purple. If I find it, I'm picking that up, and I'll just stick this in the pantry and save this. With it being green, I can use this for Christmas or whatever, and we can use the sprinkles for whatever. Those aren't really Christmassy sprinkles, but the green color will be great for the rest of the year for holidays, if I can find that purple. If not, I'll use the green, and you guys will see that in an upcoming Halloween treat video. I went ahead and got some green beans. I thought I had some. I didn't have these on my list for Walmart because I could have sworn I had some in my freezer, but I cannot find them anywhere. So I must have already used them, or I'm just blind. So I went ahead and got a 24-ounce bag of the green beans, washed, trimmed, ready to eat. This is gonna be with a dinner one night this week. And then finally, my kids have some bagels. I went ahead and got 2 packages. There's about 6 in each. This is from the Target bakery. So Favorite Day Bakery, sliced plain bagels. Oh, I thought there were 6 in each. There's 5. There's 5 in each of these. So this will be good. It'll last maybe 2 weeks if the kids have one. Fairly often. So that's everything I picked up from Target. I'm not sure what my total was. The girls had some allowance that they spent, and I'm not including that. They kind of had that stuff. They have that stuff already upstairs. They got a front over. So I don't know what the total is for this, but I did pop up individual prices so you guys could see how it all adds up. But yes, I do have a few more things on my list, so I'll be back with one more little grocery haul, hopefully little grocery haul in this video. All right, last little haul in this video. This is from H-E-B, and as we were walking out of the store, the receipt, it's windy today, the receipt blew out of a bag and way too far for me to go chase down. So I can't share prices of everything, but I do have the most expensive items that the prices are on them. So I'll be able to share that. I still was not able to find 2 things on my list. So it is what it is. Definitely H-E-B had a better variety, so I really need to utilize H-E-B more, even though it's not like right next to our house like Target is. A little bit further, it's not super far. It's like 8 minutes versus Target, which is maybe like 6. So anyway, let me go ahead and share with you guys what we got. This was actually, I was hunting for the cinnamon ones, and I cannot find them anywhere. I guess they were only available for like, I don't know, a couple weeks, and that was it. So if you guys know or have seen the cinnamon soft caramels, let me know what store they were at. And I still haven't been to Walmart. It's probably Walmart. Walmart's like 25 minutes away though. So anyway, I went ahead, Mark saw these, the salted caramel cream. He was with me in H-E-B, so we picked these up. I don't think we've tried those ones yet. So excited about that. We did get 2 medicines. Rose was actually sick earlier this week. She only had a fever 1 day, and it was like a low grade fever 1 day. But she definitely had some kind of like cold or something. She's over it now, but we are low on the Tylenol, so I just picked up some more to stock up. So this is just ages 2 to 11 bubblegum flavor, which is their favorite. And then Pepto to have on hand. Mark needs this every now and then. So I went ahead and picked that up. All right, now into the food. Since we went went to HEB. Mark and Pearl are going to have sushi today for lunch. So these are the two that he got. He got an all-star combo, $11.99, and then he got a California combo, $8.99. I'm not sure what he picked up, like who's getting what. If I had to guess, I would say this one's for Mark and this one's for Pearl, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, and then this is the third store that I went to. So, well, in Walmart, it was just online. They didn't have any whole chickens, and then Target didn't have any either. HEB had some, but I needed one small enough to fit comfortably in my Instant Pot. And so I was specifically looking for under 5 pounds, and the only one they had was this organic one. So it was really pricey. So hopefully, I mean, whatever. I just wanted to cook a whole chicken in my Instant Pot. I'm filming it, all the things, a couple other recipes as well. But $18.45, that was a little bit more than I thought it was gonna be. So, we'll see. Hopefully that turns out. All right, so I was looking for the Trolley Sour Octopus. They're like fairly large. I had a fun little treat that I was gonna make with them. I cannot find those anywhere. I found these Vital Gummy Spooky Spiders. They're pretty small. We'll see if that turns out, but I picked these up to go on a fun holiday treat or Halloween treat. And then these eyeballs, I think I am gonna end up using the white ones. We'll see. But I picked these up, these candy eyeballs in the colors. I mentioned that I was looking for a bigger one, but all I could find was like the bloodshot ones, and I wanted something more fun, not spooky. So I like these yellow and green ones, picked those up. And then I did find the purple icing, yay, with like the Halloween colors in here, the black, purple, blue, and green, the sprinkles. So I got 2 of these, and I'll just save those green ones for another treat or Christmas time or something like that. But I was looking for the purple. So that's gonna be fun, but that rounds out all the groceries that I picked up for this week. All right, guys, so that is everything that I picked up food-wise, a couple non-food items, I guess, to bring into the house for recipes, meal ideas that I've got on plan for this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.